I need to bring Natalie in.
It's not a good time. Mom's in ICU. They don't know if she's gonna make it.
I'm not asking, John. I came to you first because you're close to her, but if I have to, I'll make the arrest myself.
You know, this is a local missing persons. What's the Bureau doing getting involved?
Ever heard of the Santi family? Drugs, mostly works out of Puerto Rico.
Yeah. The boss just died, so what? You think Kramer was working for them?
Yeah, it looks that way, although I can't say for sure if our little Polly even knew. Still, he could be our ticket in, assuming we can find him.
Well, if he was working for the Santi family, he could be at the bottom of the river by now. What's any of this got to do with Natalie?
There was blood all over the hotel room. All the physical evidence points to her. I gotta check that out. Now, are you gonna bring her in, or am I?
I don't know if we're gonna make it home tonight, but it shouldn't be any problem. How long was he awake? Okay, we'll just...
We gotta talk.
I'll call you right back. What's going on?
Have the police questioned you again about Paul?
No. Come on.
Tell me the truth. Did you move Paul's body out of that motel room?
Why would you ask me that? Do you think I killed him?
No, I don't. Because I did. What is it?
I just talked to my contact at the LPD. The FBI is taking over the Paul Kramer investigation.
FBI, why?
You won't believe it, boss.
I can't talk about this right now. Call me back.
Hey.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, I just needed to get out of Vicky's room for a while. I was making things worse, I think.
Hey, Mom wants to see everyone. She's got something to say.
Where's Natalie?
I'm right here, Mom. Joey's in the chapel with Asa and Renee. They're saying a prayer for Ben.
Todd, maybe we shouldn't crowd it.
The nurse said you wanted to see us.
Yes, I've made a decision about Ben's heart. I think this is what he wants. You know, I think this is what he's been trying to tell me in my dreams and at his bedside. Ever since I've been ill, you know, I've felt him with me, telling me not to give up. And I think that he knows that I'm in trouble now. Not without a new heart, I'll die, so... I think he decided to leave us so that I could stay with you. I know it's what he wants. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'll do it. I'll have the transplant.
Oh, thank God.
Thank Ben's heart.
Thank God.
Okay, let's clear out. We gotta get that heart into her quick.
Todd.
It's all right, Jesse.
How long do we have?
The procedure has already been started. Vicky's condition is stable, so it shouldn't be long.
Better not be.
Kevin paged me. Did something happen?
Your mother's decided to have the transplant.
Oh, God, thank you.
Mom, I'm so sorry about that. But, I agree with you. I think this is what he would have wanted for you.
I just keep thinking, what if he could have made it? What if he could have come back to us for good someday?
I think we all know that wasn't gonna happen, Mom.
But, he's gonna live. He's gonna be with you. Every heartbeat that you have will be his and yours together.
You heard?
Dorian told me.
Yeah, I guess you'd call this a miracle, huh? Pretty strange one.
Most miracles are. You mind if we change shifts for a while?
Sure, you go ahead. Listen, you know where Kelly is, do you?
Why did you kill Paul? How is that even possible?
I came to your motel room. The door was open, so I walked in. What the hell are you doing? You were lying there on the bed. You were out cold. I thought he killed you.
Wait a minute, what the hell are you talking about? I would never hurt Kelly.
You hurt her every day. I've seen it.
I had just taken too many sleeping pills.
Yeah, well, I thought he wanted to make sure that you never woke up again.
Oh my God.
He said he just wanted to put the pillow under your head, but I saw you lying there. You seemed so helpless. I freaked out, okay? We got into it.
You can go to hell, right?
You did it. You killed him.
It was an accident, okay? But I freaked. I never said I was the most stand-up guy, okay? I ran.
Yeah, and you left me with the body.
It was a rotten thing to do, but I came back. I did come back, and I was gonna get rid of it. I'm sorry I ran out on you. But the body was gone, and so were you.
I woke up and I panicked. I saw Paul's body on the floor. I thought that I had killed him in some blackout or something, and so I just got rid of him.
All by yourself. I find that hard to believe.
I called someone.
Kevin?
No, God, no.
Who? Who else knows about this?
Todd, I called Todd.
You called Todd Manning. Are you suicidal?
He can't tell anyone. He's just as guilty as we are.
Kelly, you and I are the only ones who know that. Todd is a snake. Never. If you're in trouble, you come to me. Do not go to Todd Manning. And whatever you do, do not let him know that I am responsible.
You killed my brother, and then you let me think I did it.
Yeah, I know, but I feel really bad, okay? And I did come back. I was gonna take responsibility. Or at least dump his body behind a casino, but you beat me to it. Tell me what did you guys do with the body?
Oh, who cares? He's gone. Oh my God, I'm going crazy.
No, listen to me, okay? Stop being so selfish. I killed a man. I have to make sure that the cops don't find that body and trace it back to me. You gotta tell me where the body is. No, I've got a better idea. You're gonna show me.
Thanks. Hello, Natalie. Thank you for coming.
I do not have time for this right now. My mother is about to have major surgery, and I need to be with her.
I know, and I'm sorry. I'm going to get this over with just as quick as I can.
I already told the cops everything I know about Paul.
Right, I've read your statement, but this is an FBI matter now.
Fine. Let's make this quick, because if anything happens to my mother while I am here...
You don't have to say anything about a lawyer, President, if that's what you want.
Finding an attorney at this hour is going to take time. Time Natalie says she doesn't have.
Then we reschedule.
Okay,
She has the right to an attorney.
Thank you. I didn't do anything.
As long as you know what you're doing.
Am I under arrest?
No, this is just an information gathering session.
Fine. Go ahead then. I have nothing to hide.
All right. Give me your whereabouts the night that Paul Kramer vanished.
As I told the police before, I met Paul at the Xanadu Casino in Atlantic City. We went up to his room. I was really drunk. Paul decided to get his own room, and I fell asleep. When I woke up, he was gone, and I found this piece of paper on the floor with a motel address on it, and I just figured that's where he went. I went over there to clear the air.
Why? Had you two had a fight?
I thought you said you read my statement. No, we didn't have a fight.
Okay, and you two had been to Atlantic City together before, hadn't you?
Yeah, so what? It's my hometown.
Right, but you don't usually fly there in a medevac chopper, do you?
No. And I've never dated a medevac pilot either. What do you want from me?
You know, every time Paul takes that chopper out, he's working. Albeit often illegally. I assume you knew that.
No, I did not. John tried to warn me, but...
But you didn't believe him?
I thought that he was, jealous. Which is what this is all about, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
This is not some information gathering session, Catherine. You are going after me for your own reasons.
Hey, take it easy, Natalie. Don't do that.
You know, Paul Kramer vanished after spending the night with you. He left his blood behind, and it was all over your hands. So if I were you, Natalie, I'd check the attitude at the door.
Also, hold off on the Ben Davidson obit for now. I'll tell you when to run it. Okay, thanks.
Hey.
Hey.
How you holding up?
Frankly, I'm not doing so hot.
Todd. She's in a great hospital. She has the best heart. You have to have a little faith that she's gonna get better.
Unless she rejects it.
Now, why would she do that, huh? Ben's heart. He would never let her down.
How's Bermuda?
Oh, no. It's a little rough. At first, Star was having, nightmares about being kidnapped. Then she still couldn't decide whether she hated me or not. But we got past that after our little moped ride.
Moped ride?
Uh-huh.
She must have loved that.
Oh, well, she loved complaining about that I was going way too slow. She says, Mom, you're embarrassing me in front of the whole island. I think our daughter is beginning to heal.
And what about us? We beginning to heal?
Okay?
Yeah. Hey, do you know where Natalie is?
No, I haven't seen her in a while.
I don't know where she disappeared at a time like this.
Well, I'll give John and Roxy a call, see if I can track her down, okay?
Thank you.
Hang in there.
Kelly, I've been looking for you everywhere.
I was in the chapel saying a prayer for Vicky.
Oh, thank you.
So, is there any news?
Yeah, well, your prayer must have worked because she's going ahead with the transplant.
Good, thank God.
Listen, we need to talk about what happened before. I lied to the Atlantic City police for you. Where were you really when Paul disappeared?
Well, it's complicated, really. Paul was involved in a lot of really bad stuff, and I was,
You know what? Just don't worry about it. We'll just wait until Mom gets through with her operation. We can go home.
That's a good idea, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on Ace. I'm gonna give him a kiss goodnight.
Oh, you want me to go with you?
No,
Mom's
you
resting.
stay. You stay here with your mother, okay? She might wake up.
All right.
This isn't the best time to talk about us, Todd.
Will it ever be?
I promise you. I had a lot of time to think about us when I was in Bermuda, and I want to tell you about it. It's just I think we should wait until Vicky's better.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay. Well, I need to get home to our children. Star is very anxious about Vicky.
Did you tell her about the transplant?
No, but I think I should, don't you?
Yeah. She deserves to know.
Yeah.
Hello, Roxy. This is Antonio Vega. Listen, Jess and I are looking for Natalie. It's an emergency. So if you see her, please have her call us right away. Thank you.
Okay, we need the names of everyone that Paul Kramer came into contact with when you were in Atlantic City.
You said this would be quick. I need to get back to the hospital.
This isn't going anywhere.
As soon as she answers the question.
Okay, fine. Let's see. The only people that I saw Paul Kramer talk to were the cocktail waitresses and the card dealers. And yes, he did make a few phone calls, but I'm sorry. I was unaware of the fact that I was supposed to write every word he said down.
You know, this isn't a joke, Natalie. If there's anything you're not telling me about Paul Kramer's disappearance, you'll save yourself a lot of grief if you come clean now.
For the last time. I went to that motel room and there was no one there.
Okay.
I saw the spot on the rug and I put my hand in it, which is where the blood on my hands come from.
Stop.
So, if you want to hang me, please, just get it over with now, okay?
Let's get you out of here. Excuse me. Yeah, McBain.
Hey, man, you seen Natalie by any chance?
Yeah, she's right here.
Is that Mom?
What's up, Antonio?
Vicky's going into surgery as soon as they stabilize her. She needs to get over here.
Yeah, okay, we're on our way.
Hey, yourself. What are you doing here?
Well, I didn't want to take off until I made sure you were okay.
I'm fine, but Vicky's going ahead with the transplant, so I've got a million things to do. Why don't you go home and get some rest?
Okay, I'll call you later.
All right, darling. Bye.
Kevin wants to see you in the sunroom.
The sunroom? Why can't everyone just stay in the same place?
You ready to go?
I can't go anywhere. Kevin is suspicious enough. I can't take off right before his mother goes into surgery.
Yeah, well, how is Kevin gonna feel when the cops cart you away?
David, look, I don't even remember what this place is, really. I was following Todd. It was dark.
You are stalling.
It's too risky.
Look, my neck is on the line here, okay? I'm the killer.
Yeah, I know. You killed my brother.
Yeah, and I sort of feel bad about that, but that's not gonna bring him back. Kelly, you and I have very happy, healthy, productive lives ahead of us. Potentially, you can't back out on me now.
Kelly, what's going on?
Hey, Larry.
Yeah.
How long before they take her up for surgery?
As soon as we get her stabilized.
Couldn't that be too late?
Todd, look, I know you're anxious about her, and I love her too. I'm going to promise you this, she's going to get the very best personal care because I am taking this one very personally.
Thank you.
It's going to be a couple more hours, so why don't you get some rest?
And rest when I'm dead. Hey, Clint.
Joey. Oh, Bo. Glad you made it.
Joey? I'm sorry I didn't get here sooner. I was camping with Matthew. I didn't get the news till I got home. How's Vicky? Well, what is it?
That Ben. He's gone.
When? What happened?
He gave his life so that Vicky could have a heart.
Vicky needs a heart transplant, Bo. And apparently, Ben's heart is a perfect match.
Hey, Plot. There was no kind of a life for a man like Ben. You know, he's going to be in a better place now.
This way, a part of him will always be with us.
Yeah, we just gotta pray that the operation goes okay and that her body doesn't reject Ben's heart.
I'm here, Blondie. I love you, and I'm looking out for you. You'll be okay. I'll make sure of it.
Your mom's about to go into surgery. Your family would like you over there.
If I am not under arrest, I'm not staying here another second.
Yeah, we're through here. But don't leave town.
Hey, wait. Give me 1 minute, I'll drive you over, okay? I'm sorry if that got a little rough.
She's just showing up for you. I can handle it.
I know.
You believe me, don't you, that I had nothing to do with this Paul thing, right?
Yeah. Just the evidence doesn't look so good.
Then you're gonna have to prove me innocent. I'm gonna wait outside.
Why are you upset?
It's a tough time for everybody.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I'm just upset about your mother.
She just needed a shoulder, so.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go home and tuck Ace in, okay?
All right. Give him a kiss from me. I'll be with my mom. Right?
All right. You see, I can't do anything. We cannot go to the landfill. We just have to forget about this and just move on.
Kelly, I cannot take this chance. If you won't go with me, I will go by myself, but I've got to be sure.
I'll mess everything up.
You tell me where that damn body is.
I don't really remember. It's a landfill. It's off the Atlantic City Expressway.
Which direction? West or east?
West. And it's Middleton.
Middletown.
And the exit is
Cherry Hill.
Yes. And it's 5 miles down on the right.
Great.
What was that about, Kelly?
Hey, beautiful. You doing your homework? Where's Jack?
Sleeping. It's late.
Yeah, it is. It's probably time for you to head up to bed, too, isn't it?
You were at the hospital today with Dad. Is Aunt Vicky okay?
Oh, baby, I'm not gonna lie to you. She's very, very, very sick. But the doctors say they're really confident that she's gonna be okay and is gonna pull through this.
Dad must be so upset. I mean, he loves her almost as much as he loves you.
Well, we just gotta pray for her.
I want to pray for her.
Okay. That'd be lovely.
Dear God, help Aunt Vicky be better. She's so nice to me. She never treated me like a kid. I love her so much, and my dad, I don't know what he'd do without her. And I want my dad to be happy. I want both my parents to be happy. So God, if you're listening, please help my mom and dad and my Aunt Vicky. Amen.
What did he say? Does he know anything?
He's worried about Dorian and Vicky, that's all.
You're a lousy liar.
Stop it.
Do you want to go to prison? He's on to us, isn't he? What did you tell him?
I didn't have to tell him anything he already knows. He's the one who killed Paul.
So where was he going just now?
He's going to the landfill. He wants to see where we hid the body.
You idiot! What? Are you just stupid or are you also crazy?
What is the big deal? My God, let him do it. He's the guilty one.
Police don't know that.
Vickers can manipulate evidence to make me look guilty.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I don't want you to do anything. Just shut up. Stay here. Let me know if there's any news about Vicky.
Are you gonna take her to the hospital?
Yeah. You know, I got a couple questions. I was wondering if we could hook up later.
Yeah, you know, it's not like it was when you were FBI, Red. I can't tell you everything.
All right, so I'll keep it off the record, you know. I want to find out the truth as much as you do.
Don't make this personal.
Oh, hi. I didn't know there was anyone in here.
Kelly, what is it? What's wrong?
I can't talk about it.
That's nonsense. There's been something wrong for weeks, for months, really, and from the look of things, it's pretty serious.
I can handle it.
No. Hey, you can tell me whatever it is. I mean, if you can't trust your Aunt Dorian, who can you trust?
Can't trust anyone.
Kelly, come here. Tell me what it is. I promise you I'll help.
Okay, Paul. Where the hell are you?
You're right. I've gotten myself in a mess that could destroy my marriage. It could destroy my life.
Honey, tell me what it is.
I can't.
Yes.
I can't tell anyone.
You
It's too
have
awful.
to tell me. I mean, you know the family motto. We Kramer women always stick together. We can handle this. What is it?
Dorian, any word?
I'll be right in, Clint. I'm not finished. They're ready to go ahead, as soon as they're given the okay.
What the hell are they waiting for?
Paul, calm down.
You're gonna end up in a room right next to Vicky's.
They need the latest blood work on Vicky to come back from the lab. Pardon me. Kelly, wait.
Mister, did I hang? No, not at all. It's all right. It's gonna be a little while. But what happened? Antonio said you're at the police station.
Just more questions for Paul Kramer. Nothing to worry about.
Oh. How is she? Want to ask her yourself? Come on, she wants to see you.
I got some more info on the Santi investigation. The bracelet and the picture the boys at the FBI sent us.
Yeah?
It's my mother's. She claims she was at the funeral to support Dorian. I think there's more to it.
Catherine's back in town. She's asking questions about the Kramer case.
I thought they were done with that after San Diego.
Apparently, they think the Santi family's somehow involved in his disappearance.
What? How?
I don't know all the details. I'm meeting her later to find out.
Well, I'm going with you. Looks like Natalie's gotten herself into a real mess.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey,
Where did you go?
it doesn't matter. I'm back now. And I am not leaving until you've had your surgery. And I know you're okay.
You're my beautiful girls.
I can't bear the way this is affecting us.
Excuse me, everybody. We're taking Vicky up to be prepped. I thought you might like to be there.
Yeah, it's Kevin. Is Kelly there? Really? You know what? Have her call me as soon as she walks in the door. All right? It's very important.
This makes sense. Vickers?
Filth.
What are you doing here?
What I'm doing here is none of your business. Just like Kelly is none of your business. Now, excuse me, I got work to do.
I think you're trying to find a way to mess up my life.
You know what? You don't need me to help you do that, Ty.
I'm not gonna let you screw things up for me. Vickers,
Back
okay?
off.
Ah.
Hey. Stop it. Stop.
Hey.
Your shoes.
Hey, Kelly.
Oh. He's not here. This is the pillowcase from the room. Where's the blanket? Where's the body?
Wherever Bozo the Clown hit us.
I never even found Paul's body.
Well, I sure as hell didn't take it.
Well, neither did I.
Then what the hell happened to it?
Hey, thanks for coming down.
Hey, Catherine. Hey, can you excuse us? What's he doing here? This is supposed to be off the record.
I trust him. I thought we could all compare notes.
Don't make me regret this.
Okay. All right, so what's the deal with Kramer now?
Okay, the FBI couldn't care less about Kramer. What we're interested in is his connection to the Santi operation. The Koriakis brothers were the West Coast distributors for the Santi family.
So who's running the East Coast now that Santi's gone?
Well, apparently there's a power struggle going on, but Santi stashed at least $100 million somewhere in Puerto Rico, along with God knows what else. Jewelry, bank records, cocaine, you name it.
So whoever gets that can buy a hell of a lot of influence.
Exactly. Also, Santi has a son. Now, we don't know for sure if he was involved in his father's drug trafficking business, but now that Manny's dead, the agency thinks he could surface.
Wait, I didn't know Santi had a son.
Well, he goes by his father's real name, Espinoza.
Espinosa? That's my mother's maiden name.
Mom. Yeah? I love you. I love you too, baby.
came to see you. I couldn't stay away.
Love you, Mom. I'll see you soon, okay?
I'll be right here. I'll be fine, Mom.
Take care of it, Ben.
I love you, Blondie. I'll be here when you wake up. You'll feel me with you. You'll feel my heart.